in Chicago, I feel it. Okay, so I just woke up. It's 11 a.m. I have class at 2 p.m. I think, but I have to leave at 1:30 because it takes half an hour to get there. My friend is also in the same class as me today, so I'm going to walk with her. I need to start getting ready. I'm gonna go downstairs and get breakfast. I think I have yogurts, so I'm probably gonna have a yogurt. Why is my nose? Okay. Ignore whatever's going on in the back, okay? Sorry, I actually feel sick. Every time I wake up, like, before 2 p.m, I just feel sick. So let's just ignore my face. Okay, I'm gonna use my gua sha. I actually don't know how to say it. My gouache. I used to use this all the time because I have a really round face. And I wanted like a... That literally made no difference. My face is so fat that literally didn't make a difference. Okay. I live with my two friends. I'm hoping they're not like listening like, what the hell is she doing? It's fine. They literally know that I make YouTube videos. They're not gonna be like, what the hell? I just don't want them to think I'm talking to myself. I haven't filmed a video in a while, so I feel a bit out of the loop. I don't really know what to say. I need to redo my nails as well. They're looking freaking chopped. I just scrubbed this onto my lips. What the hell was that? I swear the neighborhood that I live is not real. Nobody there is real. I'm gonna put my star face one over because this also moisturizes my lips. I finished my yogurt. I'm gonna do my makeup. I need to get this one out because if I open it, it's gonna explode. It's like taped on. That's not. Okay, that's not great. I redid my eyebrows off camera because they take so long to do. I feel like whenever I'm filming I just talk, and I don't know if it's very entertaining, but I feel like I don't have a lot to say today. I'm gonna use my primer. I miss 2020, 2021 era so much. Not like actual COVID obviously, but I just miss like the lockdown era and like the fashion and the music and like just the vibe, if that makes sense. Everything was so colourful and like, I know I'm just regurgitating what everyone else has said, but just hear me out. Everybody was so unique and they had their own like style. We had like Verena Slade and like Nylea Devora. Those kind of YouTubers, they're literally the reason that I even started YouTube to begin with. I think it's been 5 years since I posted my first YouTube video. That's so crazy to me. Like, hello. Hi. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just because I was like 14, 15 during that year, so I mean I got bullied really badly, but before I got bullied I felt so like happy with my style and like, I don't know. Why is my eyebrow like coming off? You can't tell obviously because I've drew. I'm just gonna go back to bed. I think I can't. I don't have very dark eyebrows. I have pretty light eyebrows, so I have to draw them on every day. Oh. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I like actually miss it so much. I don't know whether it was just like, it's because of everything, I guess, like the fashion, the music, the like even TikTok was just better back then. Like everyone was drinking like iced coffee and like, I don't know, I just like miss it. Like that was so funny, joking. Oh my god, it's on my face, bro. Get off.
Get off me, bruh.
I wish that people still dress like that, you know, with the little what they call the hair clips, and they put them on their like trousers pockets and stuff, and like the butterfly clips. I just like everything was really colourful. Everyone was wearing like loads of colours. I mean, this is just what I remember from a couple of people, well, myself and a couple of people I knew in real life, but also just like Pinterest, YouTubers. I feel like in America it was probably a lot more people were dressing like that, but because I'm from like a really small town in England, nobody really dressed like that because they all stick to like one style. I don't know what's going on with my skin recently. It's been breaking out really bad. I'm not gonna sit here and say like my skin's so bad, but I used to have really clear skin, like really clear, no spots ever. Also this lighting is awful. I'm really sorry. Somebody is like knocking. Oh, Somebody just knocked very aggressively on the front door. That was scary. Oh my god, I've messed up my makeup. Okay, I'm going home. I'm already home. I feel like I've been missing it a lot more as well because obviously, like I said, I was 14, 15 in this era, and I just turned 20 like last November, and I've just been feeling like sad. Like, time is actually real, and I actually will get old one day, and I don't want to. Like, I just want to sit in my room, do my makeup, and hang out with my friends. Like, I've been feeling pretty, not like depressed. I've just been feeling pretty down recently. I feel like a lot of stuff has happened in the past few like months that have just really affected me like negatively. Why is that orange? I feel like being back at uni is good because it makes me have to actually go out and I'm not just staying in my house. I feel like I've just been trying not to cry all the time, and it's like, when can I get back to being normal? It's very reminiscent of last year, but all good. I think it's also a mix of the weather and the season. Don't get me wrong, I love a bit of snow, I love a bit of, you know, festivity.
Merry Chrysler.
But it's so dark all the time and it's so cold, and I'm just a summer person. I can see that actually looks really good today. That's so good because it always takes me too long and then it gets really cakey and I just start crying. Oh, okay, so I've knocked everything over. I'm feeling like I need to rebrand. I was thinking of dyeing my hair blonde, but like, hello, do I want to do that? Not really. I feel like this hair colour literally suits me so much. Why would I do that to myself? I was blonde for like 3 years and I did really like it. It looked good, but I feel like the dark hair really suits me. Okay, I have an hour until I gotta leave. I feel like I'm constantly mourning the person I used to be. Oh my god. Sorry, I put too much bronzer on and I'm trying to get it off and I'm just like what is that? I don't want that on my face. Like, bro, that's actually not my shade. Why is this so orange? Hello?
Hello.
What is going on? Like, actually, why does it look like that? Why do I look like a Cheeto? I'm just like wiping it off my head because it just looks ridiculous. Like, what is that? Looking like a freaking Cheeto, bruv. I feel like last year I was so much more like confident and like social, and it feels like recently I've been really struggling. Actually, I don't know what I'm waffling about saying I'm not that social anymore. Girl, I've literally had so many plans this week. I've done so much this week. Literally Saturday to Sunday I went to my friend's party, slept over like at the party. Sunday went back to uni. Monday went to my first class of the semester and I went out with my 2 friends after that. But on Tuesday I made plans to go out with my friends on Saturday. Tomorrow, Thursday, I'm going to London with my friend. But I actually am being social. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I'm acting like I'm like, I never go out and never speak to people. I hibernate in my room. That's actually not true. Sorry about these shots. All you can see is my freaking giant hands like just in the way. I have to lean on my desk like this. I always say this. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start posting more, and then I post 2 videos in 6 months, but I genuinely actually do want to post more. I feel like whenever I film a video or edit and upload a video, I feel happy. My favourite YouTuber is myself. I literally watch my videos all the time when I'm sad. I'm like, this is me, and I did this. I think it's so cute. I bought this pen recently. Eyeliner, lip liner, brow pencil, and highlight, but I use the brow pencil as an eyeliner because I always do brown eyeliner because for some reason black eyeliner does not suit me at all. Wait, I think they might be the same. I remember at secondary school they were like, minimum makeup you can't wear. Any makeup if you have lashes on, I'm gonna rip them off your eyes, and it's like, bro, hello? I remember a video I made like I think it was like last year. I was talking about how I like the first few days I like wanted to drop out because I didn't think I'd be able to make any friends. Genuinely have so many friends now, it's crazy. I feel like I put myself down a lot and I always talk so bad about myself, and I'm always like, oh, you're like so awkward and you're so ugly and you like suck and everyone hates you, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't know why I always spend so much time being like negative towards myself. I'm not gonna sit here and list what I like about myself, that's weird, but you know, I don't know why I spend so much time telling myself what's wrong with me rather than sitting there and telling myself what's right with me, because there's a lot of things that are good about me, so why don't I talk about those instead of talking about what's bad about me? Like, that's not going to help my mental health. Why am I talking about myself like that? At the end of the day, I'm the only person that has to live as me, so why would I talk negatively about that person that I'm with 24/7? That's going to make me not like them. Like, if you lived with somebody and you were constantly like, oh, I hate how they do this, I don't like how they do this, eventually you can be like, I don't want to live with them anymore, so why would you do that about yourself? Whoa, that was crazy. I should actually be invited to do a TED talk. That was wild. I'm really sorry about this lighting, but genuinely I can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my freckle pen. I've been doing fake freckles since 2020. I think, yeah, 2020. I used to do so many, and like, they would literally look like skid marks. Ew, blend. Blend. I have so many thoughts, but I have nothing to say.
Chrysler.
Okay, I'm gonna go over my beauty spot, and I usually add some more. Okay, I know what you're thinking, that is way too much highlighter, but listen, I like it. I think it's cute. I'm kind of like nervous to upload again. I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm kind of scared. Okay, I got mascara on. Got mascara on. What are you doing? Get off. Okay. And then I'm gonna. Okay, my storage just died as I was freaking putting my mascara on, but I finished my makeup. Literally gotta leave in 10 minutes, but this is my outfit. My drink matches my outfit. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this far, it keeps cutting out because my storage is dying anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully soon. Fingers crossed. Bye.